Moving on to GBPUSD, we can see on the daily time frame that we've had that break of structure in towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, last week we highlighted the fact that we've had this internal break of structure here, so the internal swing range would be this. Taking out these descending highs then could result in a nice downwards, nice short position down, targeting the lows. As you can see, we did see some bearish price action after taking out this high. But for me, the demand zone here is still currently in control. And until we break that, I'm still happy to look for long positions, especially with my bias on the DXY. So if we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is that we have now switched swing bullish on the 4-hour with a break of structure over here, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, after this break of structure, I do want to see a pullback down towards points of liquidity, which we can see here. Any of these points of liquidity, I'd be happy to then look for another long position up and towards the highs, as I do think that there is at least room for one more push up on GBPUSD. If we go down though onto the 1-hour time frame, what I don't like about what we have started to see here is that we have got originally we had the 1-hour break of structure over here, then we've had a 1-hour break of structure up, so swing low, swing high. We still haven't taken out any points of liquidity, and we still have this supply zone here in control, so we could still look for another downside push down towards this point of liquidity. As for me, I'd like to see something out of this get taken before we can then look for that higher probability long. However, Euro USD does look like it could be ready to start pushing up before GBP/USD actually takes out this low, and therefore I would focus my attention on Euro USD. But if we start to see some weakness in Euro USD and it looks like it could begin to sell off, I think that GBP/USD does look like the better sell, as we've got a clear draw on liquidity, we've got supply in control, we're trading after the break of structure, so we want to see some lower prices. So in my opinion, a GBP/USD short is better than a Euro USD short. However, a Euro USD long is much better than a GBP/USD long. So just bear that in mind when you are analysing your charts today.